Hi everyone, my name is Ray and I'm a PM at Microsoft. Today, I wanted to tell you more about the PM role, what it is, what does it stand for, and who would be a good fit for the PM role. I wanted to share with you this video because I think there's lack of information out there about PM, so see if I can be helpful to you guys. PM stands for Program Manager at Microsoft. PM could stand for Product Manager or Project Manager at different companies, but at least at Microsoft, it stands for Program Manager. PM in a very broad sense plans, manages, and delivers a particular feature, product to the end user. I know this is a very broad way of saying it, but it could be like a specific feature on a team. So for example, like if you're on an Excel team, you could be working on a particular button within that app. And as a PM, your role might be to enhance that feature or to maybe build a new button. Whatever it is, you want to plan ahead to see what are the requirements and what are the specifications that you want to deliver, as in who needs this product, why are you building this product, and who will benefit it, and how are they benefiting, and what are the most efficient way of building this. So start asking these questions and have them answered before start acting on them. So once you have this defined, you want to manage these progress. As a PM, you're the driving force, like a quarterback on a football team, or you're the point guard on a basketball team. So have the right people involved, as in developers, other PMs, or designers be involved in this, and have a meeting consistently to maintain the right progress going forward. And in the end, you want to deliver it to the end user so that everybody's happy. I think 3 types of people could be a good fit. And if you have all these 3 skill sets, you might be a perfect person for this role. First is entrepreneurship spirit, attitude where you're willing to go through all these obstacles or challenges of not having a clear instructions given to you, but you're willing to go through these by finding the right people that could give you the information or finding the right resource on your own to really go through these hurdles yourself. I like to say if you are a DIY person, do-it-yourself person, where you like to build things from scratch. For example, building a website, building a mobile app, or not even tech related. If you like to build IKEA furnitures, for example, it could be a good fit too. I think just having this attitude and mindset of just really building things from the ground up and willing to go through these challenges, you could be a good fit for this role. Second, I want to emphasize a communication skill. As a PM, you're involved in many meetings. Maybe even up to 5-6 meetings a day. And you can imagine with many people involved in this meeting, the communication would be essential. For example, if you need to convince someone that this should be done this way, you have to learn how to negotiate. You have to learn how to convince people. And if you have to tell people that that's not the right way, that's also a communication skill, right? So being able to hold your ground, but at the same time, really understanding where other people's coming from and conveying your message the way you want it to be delivered, I think that's very important. And another thing is, it's not about being fluent in English. For me, for example, English is my 3rd language. I speak Korean and Japanese. Those are my 1st and 2nd language. And English is my 3rd, and I'm still learning. But it's not about really being fluent and knowing more vocabularies and so on. It's about really having your message conveyed to the other people the way you wanted it to be delivered. I think that's the communication skill sets. And lastly, organization skill is important too. I have, for example, multiple events or tasks that's going on every day. It's not just, one feature. You might be involved in multiple features to be implemented, and your job as a PM is to prioritize based on the deadline and based on the business impact to really define what you need to focus on that day, or at least at this time. That's one of the challenges that a lot of PMs go through. Myself went through that too. But just having that defined in your head or in your note to really focus and be effective as much as possible throughout that one day out of all the tasks that you have. That's also important. So that's all for you guys for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more videos. I'll be making more videos on the interview process and some of the backgrounds that I have or other jobs that you can do as a computer science background too. Anyways, thank you guys.